Happy Tuesday. I have a lot of data for your weekly update for the week of December 5th through the 12th. We had 55 new listings this last week. 10 homes came back on the market, 37 price reductions, and 1 price increase. We actually had 3 contingent sales this last week, 73 pending sales. 17 of those were on the market for 7 days or less, 7 for 8 to 15 days, 12 for 16 to 30 days, 8 for 31 to 45 days, and 29 were on the market for more than 45 days. 43 closed sales, 15 of those were on the market for 7 days or less, 7 for 8 to 15 days, 6 for 16 to 30 days, 1 for 31 to 45 days, and 14 were on the market for more than 45 days. 23 of the closed sales sold for less than 100% of their original list price, 9 sold at 100%, and 11 sold above asking. Our average this week was 95.01%, the sale price versus the original list price, and 98.54% the sale price versus the list price at the time of sale. Inventory basically stayed flat despite us losing some condo inventory. We're at 496 homes, 519 including condos. There were 9 new listings over $1 million, 9 pending sales, and 3 closed sales. But the most active price range for pending sales was $350 to $450. And for closed sales, it was $400 to $500. So where do we stand compared to 2022? This week last year, we were at 506 homes, 536 including condos, so we're at 97% of the inventory. There were 42 new listings this week last year, so we're at 131%. There were 71 closed sales, so we're at 103%, 71 pending sales, and 74 closed sales, so we're at 58%. As you know, the Northwest MLS comes out with their statistical data for the previous month, and now we have all of the information for November. And November saw fewer new listings in November 23 versus 22. Our total listings year to date have fallen even farther behind, and our active inventory is below where we were in 2022. And that's for all the counties that we're following, which are King, Snohomish, Pierce, Mason, and of course Kitsap County. Closed sales for residential and condo for 2023 are behind 2022 year to date for the month of November, and our median prices are slightly below where we were in 2022, and market times are still longer. So in King County, they had 89% the number of new listings in November of 23 versus 22. Year to date, they're at 75% the number of closed sales, and their median price is at 97% of where it was last year. Market times, though, are 186% of where they were, so not yet double, but close. Snohomish County saw 81% the number of sales November of 23 versus 22. They're 74% year to date. Their median price is at 95% of where it was, and their market times are 173% more than they were last year. Pierce County saw 71% the number of sales in November 23 versus 22. They're at 72% year to date. Their median price is also at 95%. And their market times are 179% of what they were. Mason County saw 77% the number of sales in November 23 versus 22. They're at 83% year to date. Their median price is 98% of what it was last year, and their market times are 171%. Here in Kitsap, we had 268 closed sales versus 296 last year, so we're at 91%. Our total sales year to date, we're at 3275 versus 4242, so we're at 77%. Our median price is for residential and condominium $534,995 versus $539,900 last year. So we're at 99% of the median price where we were last year. If you look at residential only, we're at $539,999 compared to $541 last year. So we're off by $1,001. So what does that mean? Basically, our median price is staying pretty stable year to date, year over year. Our market times are 195% of what they were last year. We're at 39 days versus 20 days last year. So there you have it. Like I said, a lot of information. As always, please feel free to reach out. That's why we're here. Otherwise, have a great week and we'll see you soon.